Well, we had one wave of rain move through yesterday, and today it was pretty much clear for us. We're going to notice that more showers are on the way as we go into tomorrow evening and into Thursday for sure, as this next disturbance does work its way in. But as we go throughout the rest of the evening, it should be mostly clear for us, seeing clouds starting to push their way off to the north and some more clouds as you go farther off to the south. But for right now, we are at 50 degrees, partly cloudy out there, east-northeast winds currently at 5 miles per hour. So a little warmer than yesterday too, and definitely not quite as windy. But as we take a look at temperatures across the rest of the region, 50 for us here in Marquette. Off to the west, more of the 40s at 47 in Ontonagon, 57 as you go a little farther south in Ironwood, and off to the east, well, we are at 54 in Munising, 56 in Escanaba, and at 50 degrees for us here in Ishpeming. Winds coming in from the north in Houghton at 13 miles per hour, a little lighter as you go farther south. Iron Mountain at 5 miles per hour, 6 for us into Escanaba, and at 4 in Munising. And across the rest of the state, well, farther south, you're seeing more of the 70s at 79 in Flint, 66 in Gaylord, and in the 40s here and the 50s across the UP. 4-hour headlines, well, mostly clear as we head into the overnight. Temperatures will drop off yet again. We'll be feeling the cool temps around the upper 30s and the lower 40s. But nicer weather is on the way as we head into Wednesday. We'll start to see more of that south wind come back into the region, and that will start to moderate temperatures a bit back into the 60s for afternoon highs. And then a little bit later on into the week as we go into Wednesday evening and on into Thursday, we'll be expecting our next disturbance to bring us our next chance of rain, and we'll see that the rain continues on as we head into the weekend. But let's go ahead and take a look at the setup for all of this, as we'll have the warm air trying to work its way back to the north, and this will be our next disturbance as you see this huge dip in the jet stream back into the northern plains and the Rockies, as they are seeing more of the cooler conditions. But we are on the eastern side of the jet stream, and we'll see maybe a few areas of energy start to help to produce some thunderstorms as they make their way closer to us, but that should be very minimal. For the most part, we will just be expecting just plain old rain showers. And as we take a look at our futurecast model, the cold front that moved through yesterday, it is now well off to our south, mostly clear as we head throughout the overnight, maybe a few clouds early, but see how the winds begin to shift back from the south. That is what's going to be the main difference as we head throughout the day on Wednesday, as we'll see more of that southeasterly flow, and that will bring the warmer air mass back into play, a little more moisture, as we'll be looking out to the west here and looking out for our next rain chances as we go into Wednesday night and on into Thursday. For us tonight, though, we'll be at 38 degrees, mostly clear, southeast winds between 5 to 10 miles per hour. For us on Wednesday, we'll be expecting highs to make their way back into the 60s, warmer and a few more clouds as we head later on throughout the day. Highs right here at 65 degrees in Crystal Falls, 59 in Ontonagon, while seeing more of the upper 50s right along the shorelines of Lake Michigan at 58 in Escanaba, 58 also in Manistee, and at 63 in Marquette. 4-hour 7-day forecast. You'll notice that highs will stay in the 60s, but then start to cool back off as we head into Friday and Saturday, as that next disturbance does push off to our east. We'll be expecting better rain chances on Thursday, heavier rain on Friday, and seeing that they'll start to push out if you're by the weekend. So at least things do look to be mostly dry for us on Saturday and Sunday, although things do cool back off for us as we'll drop back off into the low 50s.